the World T20 qualifier is about to get underway against Uganda on Thursday. How much are you looking forward to getting going?
Yeah, really looking forward to it, to be honest. We've been out here for feels like months already. So yeah, really looking forward to the first game, but equally just trying to do what we've been doing so far, and it's just trying to take it as another game of cricket rather than a big event.
Yeah, as you mentioned, you've been out here quite a while. It started off with a couple of the ODIs and then the T20s, which were disrupted by the weather, perhaps surprisingly. How has the preparation been?
Yeah, it's been outstanding, really. We obviously came a couple of weeks ago, had a couple of one-day games, which was a brilliant prep for us to play some good quality teams and get some one-day cricket under our belt and give us some really good time on the field, which was ideal. And then, so it's even the floods and the rain came, but it wasn't awful for us. It gave us a couple of days off and gave us time to enjoy Dubai and Abu Dhabi if we could get out and about. And then obviously we've had a nice little T20 block now leading into playing Uganda on Thursday.
How was that T20 block? Obviously you've been winning games, and a few players, Saskia, Catherine in particular, have been in the runs. How good has that been to see?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. I think just the more we've got into it, the more people understanding the roles and how they want to play and how I want them to play. Saskia and Catherine have obviously been amazing, but everyone's been brilliant. I think that's probably the most pleasing thing so far. Everybody's contributed. The bowlers have been brilliant. The whole batting lineup have contributed and had time in the middle and been winning games. So yeah, it's gone very well so far.
How have you found that from sort of a personal point of view? You've had a few tours now with the group. How have you been finding that as a coach yourself?
Yeah, I think that's the most pleasing thing, that everybody's contributing to every win. I think that's the most important thing for this group, that they all believe in each other and they all believe in themselves individually. And if they do that, I've got no doubt that we'll win games of cricket. So that's the most pleasing thing, that I've known it and I've seen it, but now they've all seen it as well. So it's very pleasing.
And when we go into this tournament, I suppose if you look at the rankings, we're underdogs, but can you take confidence in the fact that a lot of the teams that we'll play we have beaten, in the last year and recently as well?
Yeah, I think so. I think at the moment we've got a little bit of momentum going, which is brilliant. I think I'm a big believer in continuing that as much as we can, but I think we're pretty clear that we've won a few games, but Uganda will be a really hard test, and we need to keep behaving as we've been behaving on and off the pitch until then and during that game. And if we keep doing that and we play well, we'll have a chance of winning. If we don't, then we'll be in a dogfight. So hopefully we keep doing as we've been doing and just really play to the best of our ability.
What do you expect from that opening game against Uganda? Because I guess they're one of the teams that we haven't played in the last sort of year or so.
Yeah, obviously I've never played against them. I don't know an awful lot, but I think it's World Cup qualifier. From my experience playing them, they're an absolute dogfight. They're hard. And although we've won 4 or 5 games here, it's going to be completely different. It's a whole new level of intensity. So we just need to concentrate on ourselves and really play how we want to play, but also behave how we want to behave, and really act accordingly.
I guess a lot of the players have played in these sorts of qualifiers before, but as you mentioned there, from your playing career, do you take a lot of experiences of what these qualifiers are like and try and impart that knowledge onto the group?
Yes and no. I think they've played in qualifiers as well, kind of same as me. I think more what just taking into it is just the experiences that we've had in the last 6 months. I think we've grown so much as a team in terms of how we've been behaving and with each other. Not trying to put as much pressure on ourselves to try and qualify for big events, just literally try and take every day, game by game, enjoy ourselves out in Abu Dhabi, and I think if we behave and play how we want to play, then hopefully cricket will do talking, rather than putting loads of pressure on it and thinking that we're at a big event with a World Cup to play for. That's not the most important thing for us at the moment. The most important thing is playing how we want to play and keeping our standards.
Yeah, you mentioned that the goal is to qualify for that World Cup at the end of this. Do you I know you mentioned there that you have to focus on the game, but do you embrace that as an opportunity that you can be the first Scotland women's side to reach a World Cup?
Yeah, I think we can't hide behind that. I think it's quite common knowledge that we haven't qualified yet, and a lot of the girls have been here for a long time and they obviously want to do it a lot, but from my point of view, if we concentrate solely on that, then we won't make it. I think we need to concentrate day by day, hour by hour, game by game, and really just do the right things to get there, rather than if we solely concentrate on that, then we'll I just don't think we'll perform to the best of our ability. So it's obviously the goal and we have to acknowledge it, but I definitely not overemphasising it. It's playing Uganda on Thursday is the most important thing right now.